600 yards. Oh my God. Draw. Great shot. Leave that man alone. He's got kids, LeBron. I don't know if you do, I'm just saying. Sit. I hit it. No, I didn't. No, I did. Jesus.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. It looks like a great day out there. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group. John McCarthy on the course as well. Rich, what an iconic spot here at Riviera Country Club. What makes this place so special?
Andrew, this is probably my favorite golf course on tour.
Just stroking my sheet.
Does it get any better than this? For me, it doesn't. I think it's just a mixture of the holes. You have an easy par 5 to start off with, and you got a brutish par 4 right after that. It gives and it takes. But at the end of the day, you just cannot wait to play it, no matter how good you play or how poorly you play, because it's so much fun being out there. You kind of sometimes get lost that, I'm not playing that great, but man, I feel like I'm in heaven right now. It's great.
As we move on to the next hole, we take a quick peek at the leaderboard, and he is in a tie for fourth. time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
All right, let's get back to the action. Let's go down to Henny.
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
Oh my God, Brian.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Wow, I really like that. Well, a big par save could mean a lot going forward. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a look at the updated leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 4th place. Setting up now on the tee of the par 4 third. That's a pretty good shot right there. This shot from around 100 yards out.
Go.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. He's got this left for birdie. John has the latest from the grounds.
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. On the tee on the 4th hole.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
It's a par 3 at 238 yards. Are you kidding me?
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Not a very easy one here. It's moving to the left on its way down the hill.
That looked good for a while. A 3-footer coming up. That one drops.
Come back.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Pushed it so high.
A par putt on the table.
Right back, right forward. I might be good.
And time to check in with Matt Fitzpatrick from England, standing over this next shot.
Oh, excuse me.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Before we move to the next, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And there is past Open champion Brian Harman occupying top spot.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Oh, here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And with that hole complete, this player is currently in first place alongside Brian Harman.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hello, Andrew. Down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
Don't like this. Jesus, oh my God.
This one headed left in a hurry.
This is the third. Yeah. 11 feet to go. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
That nearly went in for par.
Come on. How's that not fall?
Okay, on to the next. As we move on to the next, he drops to 2 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Over to number 8. It's a par 4.
No shot.
I thought it was going to hang on, but nope.
No shot.
That is a wonderful shot out of the rough.
Stay right there.
If this goes in, we'd call it a bomb.
Damn. Moving a lot of left to right here.
This putt from 5 feet away.
Who doesn't love a par putt?
Oh my God.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 11th hole, this is Justin Thomas's next shot.
JT on the tape.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard.
Jesus.
The
Xander.
man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. This hole is a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's really tough to see,
Terrible.
but it's going to be straight and
God.
then just switch left.
This putt is for par, and it would be a big one.
Moving right to left the
He
whole
is
way.
moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole.
Do I go for it? I'm sure this is going to end on top, so no. Too drawn off that bunker. Stay out of it.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Time to get back to live play.
Here's Rose.
Here's a look at the lie in the bunker.
Oh my God.
Oh, taking a bad bounce.
2 under for the
Are you
event.
kidding me?
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand.
Stay on the green. Are you kidding me? I hate this
And
hole.
from the bunker. This putt from 6 feet away.
A panty line stripe of a hole. Jesus Christ.
After that hole, our featured player is sliding down the leaderboard.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Trailing by 7 after that hole. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Needs this one to kick right. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. And a chance here to move inside the top 10 in the standings. This one has eyes for the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Get one back after
and that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the 13th hole. Slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Terrible.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
It's a well-played chip shot there. Putting for par. Currently 1 under for the round. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Luke, it's a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
Oh, slow down. And this one is for his par. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Got some work to do with this putt.
An important par save.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
From here, at least, it looks like this one's going to go to the right as it heads up that hill.
The putt goes in, and Rich, how about that comeback?
After driving it in the bunker off the tee, that's a formidable score right there.
Great par. Great par.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. As we move on to the next hole, it's a 3-shot cushion for our leader. Here's the par 3, 16th hole. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club.
Oh my God, it was.
That was a fantastic approach, and now a birdie here on 16.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Get up and down, and I can't put it.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5. As we move on to the next hole, We want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader. Let's check out the 17th. It's a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
How is that supposed to go 56 yards and it goes 37 yards and comes up that short?
Well, this putt is from way downtown.
This is from Narnia. This much, especially right to left. Over.
9 feet to the cup.
I pulled it.
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. Time for the tee shot at 18.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit that through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
This putt is looking like it's going to move pretty hard to the right.
Did I hit it?
How did that not go in?
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Bad hole on the 10.
And that's how the round comes to an end with a par at the finishing hole.
The third right now. Gonna be a strong Friday.
We are 1 round in, and our featured player is off to a very nice start.
Yeah, good shape. Top 10 after the first round with 3 to go. You're not going to win it on the first day, but you certainly can use it, and he's in good position to win it still.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Man, my 3.5 would be upgraded. Yeah, 'cause I hit a lot of 5 woods.
Where are you playing from?
Midwest, baby.
From Seoul, South Korea.
Yo. What up, South Korea? Worldwide, baby. Worldwide. Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back at Riviera, where a champion will be crowned. It's the final round of the Genesis Invitational. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Glad to have you back with us. There's a big X atop the leaderboard. Xander Schauffele at the top. He's got a 4-stroke lead on the field as we get underway with our final round coverage on 2K Sports. This one will not be easy.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
This appears to be a mistake. Big shot out of the green side bunker. Now this putt for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
Stay up. Stay up.
So close. 3 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
We've got a major champion atop the leaderboard. It's Xander Schauffele. Let's go out to the par 4 second. This will play nicely.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, I'm down here on the 13th hole as Justin Thomas prepares to hit.
I care about JT being on the tape. Man, oh my God, this ain't getting there. Oh my God, Brian, come on.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Let's see if he can save par. Down to Henny.
Well, if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
Turn. Turn.
Wow. A 3-foot putt. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is in a tie for 9th. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. That's a textbook swing.
Stay right there.
A tough break there. Just getting into that second cut of rough.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, this is left.
Here's the 3rd shot.
Funnel. 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 Oh.
I like that one. A chance to save par. The man everyone is chasing right now is Xander Schauffele. And now here's a look at the par 3 4th.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Setting up in the green side rough. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole.
Come on.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Stay right there.
Going with the 7. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Why is it not turning as much as
That's a
those lines
well-played
look like
hole,
it
but in
should
the
have
end, just tap it in for a par.
And finishing this hole with a little tap in.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
This wind is doing everything. Goodness gracious. Is that gonna move that much forward? Not if you don't hit it full, Brian. It won't.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
It's going in. Hell, I'm making this putt. Oh my God! Such a horrible putt. I should have
Hit a house. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good looking putt.
Great par save.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down here on the 17th, guys, and Justin Thomas is getting ready to hit.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
And of course, JT's
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it. But again, you push it a little bit, and now the Barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
It's uphill, but
Looks like about 120 yards left.
Wind is going straight at his back.
oh, you pulled it.
This one's left of the green.
Ow.
Tough one to dial in.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This putt is for par. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Look at my back. I should be able to carry this, man. Don't hit it good, though. Damn it,
I
Brian.
think this one will be in the sand. Let's see what Rose Zhang has done so far
Let's
today.
not say we did.
Second shot.
He's holding off from off the green. We know. Yeah. Bang, Brian.
Here's a look at the ball in the fairway bunker. Well, still some work to be done.
Crazy.
And the mindset now is to get up and down from here.
Please tell me that's spin on that.
That's a really nice shot. 7 feet to the cup.
Can he save his par?
That is called
was always
limiting
just a
the
par.
damage. What a great job.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker
much so.
with that putt saves
Come
the
on,
par.
Brian. You
Well
gotta find
done.
a birdie, man.
A par 4 here.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part
Push
of
it,
this.
man.
That is not the place to miss it. Anything
Yeah,
that's a
short,
little
man,
bit
uphill,
long
20
will
feet.
leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
The wind in my
Henny is
back.
right there.
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Putt on a good line.
Turn.
This has my attention. And just a tap in left for par.
They hate me. They hate me.
This is his second shot.
So let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. And as we move on to the next hole, we bring up the leaderboard. He is in a tie for 10th. Now to the par 4 10th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Iron out there and have a bull shot into the green, Brian. That's just the smart play.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
Oh my God, you didn't give yourself a yardage, you son of a gun. Sit, maybe.
This one needs a big gust of wind to get down.
Are you kidding me?
Now from the green side bunker.
This is my nemesis
Needs this
hole.
putt to save par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Moving along.
That hole is
No longer in the
this
red.
tournament.
He falls to even par for the event.
Teeing off here at the 11th.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like.
Par 5.
Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
14 mile an hour wind with the
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
very
Using the
terrible,
big
Jojo.
muscles to get it
Very
home and two
terrible.
there.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Let's
Well
go.
played. What an eagle.
Eagle, big bird.
Currently 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Here we have it. Trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. It's not because of the score, because
don't hit
Humphrey
it, man.
Bogart
Get
used
off
to
of
sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Ant-Man on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hello, Luke. I am down here with Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 14th.
Scorecard filled with threes
Birdie
never
guys,
hurts. Good
come
putt to
on.
make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one is breaking left to right.
Come on, birdie guys. Come on, birdie
That's a
guys.
good looking putt, that. Good speed about it. Look at this.
Let's go. Come
Oh, what a bonus.
Come on.
Currently at 3 under for the event. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left. Requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
This would be a great up and down.
Sit. Hold out. Settle.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
A bogey putt awaits. Xander Schauffele currently in top spot.
I draw that on that tree. I'm starting so
Par 3, hole number 14.
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Let's go for the center of the green. 2 putt.
Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
This one's around 105 yards to the pin.
Calamar.
Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like around 37 feet. Good luck.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Looks to have some good speed about it too.
Are you?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Past the cup.
Let's check
All
out
day
the
today.
15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dog leg from left to right. Just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
I mean, every last one.
He needs this one to save par.
That's a lot of.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
I miss.
Here we go, putt on the way.
Look at that.
All right, let's walk away with a bogey here. As we move on to the next hole, we want to show you that Xander Schauffele is our leader. We're on the tee at 16.
This might be bunker. Oh my God! It's just.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Looking to get up and down from here.
See.
This putt is from 16 feet away.
This one starting out way out to the right.
Here's a bogey putt.
Back-to-back bogeys, Brian, after an eagle.
That putt goes in. Time to make a move.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good
Cut.
sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Now to Roseng.
She's holding out.
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. And after that, he falls back to even par for the tournament. Time now for the par 5 17th hole.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
From the bunker.
Go, maybe. That's it.
From 10 feet away.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole.
Xander's on a different level.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. The closing hole is a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
And that's all she wrote. He'll end up at 1 under as he finishes.
Round or just stop after 2.
And that will put a bow on the week. It's a top 10 finish for our featured player.
Always a confident week when you finish in the top 10 of the PGA Tour. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. See if I got any club upgrades I can do before I get off of here. Somewhere I can cover something to get something. Those pledges or something. Dang it. See if I can upgrade my irons. Got 2 butters almost there. Still first in the FedEx Cup. Xander. 6 spots. Colin, 5 spots. Sheesh.
When are you playing again?
I don't know. I might be on tomorrow before we go out of town Thursday. Might be on tomorrow sometime. I gotta get. What's tomorrow? Tuesday? Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Actually, believe. I'm thinking tomorrow's Wednesday. Yeah, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Subscribe, turn the notifications on whenever I'm on. You know what's right? I just played terrible. Sure, I'll go to that. Par pursuit post. So many birdies today that the course play your strengths, where you just send the shots with a bit of bow. I don't like any of these answers, honestly, but sure. I'll read digest. How do you prevent frustration from affecting your performance and everything next day? I don't. I hate focus. Let's set it up for us. Let's see if we want to run the rest of the course. Get back to the kids. Round of the kids. And I gotta put weight attribute things. Things around followers. I'm a Nike athlete, bro. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Peace.